It is 12:36 and I spent the first half of this morning already working and collaborating with community leaders across the state. So my job is to do state and federal policy work around immigration. And one of the other things that I've taken on since the pandemic started is figuring out how do we get resources and information to our immigrant and Latino communities across the state of Colorado. And this morning, we had a conversation to figure out how can we make resources more easily available to the community, to the immigrant community and to the Latino community. So one of the things that we had been hearing from folks who are on the ground supporting community members in the Roaring Fork Valley is that folks had not been able to complete their unemployment applications because they didn't understand how to do it. For many of them, it was a language access. For others, it was a technology access piece. And so we were able to come together as immigrant advocates, refugee advocates to say, what can we be doing differently? How can we be thinking more innovatively about getting folks the right resources to access these? And I have just been so inspired by all of the community members and leaders who have stepped up to say, what can we be doing? How can we be working with one another to support our different communities? And so I think if there's a silver lining to all of this, it's that so many people are raising their hand to say, how can we be helping one another? And how can we be ensuring that all of our communities have access to the resources that they need in order to be able to get through this pandemic? And so, it is a statewide effort. It's a community-wide effort to make sure that everyone is getting resources and help to make it through these times.